Welcome back, everybody, for another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. We made a discovery by exploring Meridian that the Angaran are being manufactured by the remnants, apparently. They're not a real race. But we don't need to tell them that. It's going to be our little secret. And yet, I still find Jal very sexy. I will date him if I can. Oh, please tell me this is scannable.
Meridian Central Command. It's amazing. Finally.
Can I scan it, please? Come on, there's so many new things here. I need the points.
Let's make sure we have bullets.
Whoa! I think we saw that from space. Wonder what's in there.
What is that? I can't tell what I'm seeing in the distance.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did
I'm
before?
sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage.
Is that Celeste?
Our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardan. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
So, this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right? You'll destroy this tower and everything in it! This seems perfectly in line with how everything was going. Meridian's gone, and now we're stuck in a Kett shit show. Can I please get a break once in a while? Hello? Time to focus! We're fighting! The Kett are not taking us! Not today!
Pathfinder, the Remnant City is not without its defenses. This is its central command.
Remnant defenses. Of course. Use them against the Kett. Sam! Now!
Those turrets pack a punch.
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
I have a name. I'm not that one.
Watch your back!
Take this!
One of those that can cloak! Not getting past me, cloak or no cloak!
Oh, I'm still using the shotty here. punch my baby! You broke my baby! Archon sword. Oh, you're a boss boy, aren't you? Fine. Is he coming upstairs? I think he's trying. What kind of weapon are you using? What is this? Oh, my baby's not shooting anybody anymore. Let's bring it here.
Lost visual on the leader!
Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Oh, you're not coming upstairs. This is my house.
I knew those Ket were trouble the minute I saw them! We can't give up on Meridian! No thinking while I'm being shot at!
I said you're not coming upstairs. Or are they? They are.
Got you!
Oh, you sly bastard. Oh, me no likey, me no likey. I didn't get a heal earlier. Take your dog away from me. Oh, shit. There is something I can scan here? Where?
Visual on the leader!
Let's get some bullets.
It's like the Archon sent all his goons after us. Could this get any worse? Fiend! 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 Fiend!
Oh my god. PB, okay, I got it, I got it. My turret is not well placed. I should put it somewhere else. I still see the sky. Oh, you asshole. Get out of here. Remove the turret from there.
Got you!
Put it here. Ah, fuck me. I need a moment. Only but a moment. What's this guy? Ow, ow! Gotta run. Gotta go. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No, I don't wanna die. Heal me. Nice. What is cannibal here? Ah! Jesus! Stop following me! Leave me alone! Where's my turret even? This is a better arena.
Lost visual on the leader!
Not yet! Ah! Ah! I need a shotty.
Got you! Don't forget the rest of those Ket!
Get his remains. We still have some healing. Ow. Put it down. Well, I did say I wanted the shotty.
Lost visual on the leader!
He's on a journey. Where is he going? Hey there, big boy.
You're so sneaky, don't you?
Well, he's trying to be. Damn it. Maybe there's no scannable. Maybe I'm just looking at the cave. Oh!
Got you!
This asshole is invisible. He's almost dead though.
Ground team, is everyone all right?
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
We all saw you dying from orbit. It was incredible.
A full retreat. That's a relief to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least, not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone, but shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
All this remnant tech around us. The Jardin had to have a plan.
Their plan seemed to be, oh crap, let's get out of here.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
Look at what, exactly?
I was actually hoping one of you might continue the thought.
Yeah, we don't have Meridian yet, but we took this city back from the Ket. That's big.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work, and it's going to take all of us.
Booding.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
We're all doing quite well here. Thank you.
That is good to hear. This journey can't have been easy. Speaking of which, we know you defied us. You went for Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I knew you guys would come around eventually.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
Tell me more.
You seem tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant City. It's a lot.
Don't push yourself too hard.
You have new email at the terminal, Pathfinder.
Someone's gotta keep me pretty. What?
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, there you are. Feels like I've been waiting forever. Meridian, set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
At best, that just narrows down the range of possible locations.
It's better than nothing.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Scourge clusters probed. Ooh, for data. So, what did Drac want? I'm free! Hello, Ryder, I'm out. Your visit must have shaken things up, Come on by the next and I'll tell you everything. If you tell me all about that remnant city you found, it'd be nice to see you without bars between us, Carrie. Oh my god, are we actually dating her? This is gonna be my first time. Hey kid, you ever play fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? Heck of a game. Vetra somehow scared me up a copy. Meet me at Vortex, and we'll play. Video games? In my video game? You got it. But first, I gotta go to the Nexus. Hey, do we get more dialogue options now that we've done another mission or something?
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
Far too many to sift through at once. It's mostly for the Angara to figure out.
I can't imagine what this will mean to them. Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
So, when exactly are we breaking them the news that... Aren't we going to talk to Moshe about it? Like, hey guys, you're not a real boy. Hey Liam, about that movie night you were planning? I got snacks?
Pathfinder, thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon, I hate it more. Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is. It's a minefield.
They're vile, because it's not just about watching your step. They make normal life impossible.
You get it. The long-term point is to hobble the way the whole population lives. Mark this. The Ket are bad, but whoever deployed the Scourge, they're some motherfuckers.
Language, Liam. Jesus, children are watching. Hey, movie night. Liam. Did you find a movie from the public domain?
Diteon. A home in the middle of Kadara, despite it all.
Excuse me? That was so random. Alright, bye. Love you. Hey, Drac.
Every time we fight an exalted Krogan, I think about how that could be me. I'd want you to kill me.
Are you happy now that Spender's out of the picture?
Damn right I am. Good riddance, too. Someone somewhere will take care of him.
And you won't have anything to do with it, huh?
Hold a grudge. Me? I would never.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Alright, off to the Nexus we go. Let's go play video games. In another video game. Unless someone else wants to talk to me? Is this cannibal? In any shape or form? No.
Anomaly detected.
You are the anomaly, Suvi.
Probe away.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Well, let's plant it then.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
But we have to go on different systems to keep probing. But that's a story for later. As of now... let's go home. So yeah, when are we planning to talk to the Moshe about the Angaran race? And what they truly are. Because this is not in the cards. I didn't see a mission. Beep-beep-doo. Yes. Alright, Carrie, you owe me a date since my first playthrough. That never happened. It better happen now. I've been hearing the rumors about Mass Effect 4 being in early development, and I shudder at the idea that it might look exactly like this, even though it's going to be on Unreal 5. They are giving up on Cryo? Well, not what CryEngine or whatever the name was. Where is where's Carrie? She did say she was out of jail. But first, let's go play video games with Drac. What are you doing? Oh, you two. Oh, naughty boy.
Looking good.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Cash and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
Born doesn't bug you as much as you pretend he does, huh?
Yeah, don't tell anyone. He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Cash made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom?
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge. But fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see. It's great.
Right, so what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
I can work with fire.
This is gonna be great. Vorn's bringing root snacks. Corcrow's my favorite. I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof. I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
Hey, when are we going to play the game? Aren't we done with the drinks?
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with Snark.
Ugh, you're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
I'm still fine though. Hey Drac, what are we doing? When are we playing the game?
I don't believe you. You're putting me on.
Oh, Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely. Surfing a shuttle as it crash lands on an asteroid. No one's that crazy. Not even you.
You know what this game is missing? Dancing. I think I could dance in a different club, because this is considered a bar for the most part. And I have the same dancing moves as Shepard. Alright, what's your face? Where are you? Ryder Family Secrets. Did we complete this one? We were missing one last memory. Did we unlock it accidentally by doing random nonsense?
Born on a shuttle in space is a welcome bit of good news after so many lives lost out here. This is HNS?
This way. Sam, you better have answers.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Hit me.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Gian Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum?
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son, Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
Garrus!
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And then 7. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
My mom is alive?
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
This should never have been kept secret.
Your father didn't want to raise false hopes. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan.
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Scott could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what Gian Garson meant. That something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
But why was Gian Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was or is the benefactor?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Oh, I want to see those or hear those.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
No, you need to go check the logs. You're still playing with a gun. Put it down, you weirdo.
Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. So was our mysterious benefactor.
Holy shit. Liara!
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Ooh, that noise. I got goosebumps.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. By God's sake.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
They never did.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
I want Mass Effect 4. I want it. I demand it. I want it to be mine, and I want to play it now. Because from the rumors, we might be seeing Commander Shepard again. And I would love that. This was probably the best moment in Mass Effect Andromeda. Honestly. A Mass Effect trilogy is a set of games I hold dear to my heart. The story was flipping amazing.
After so many lives lost out here. This is HNS.
Excuse, would you mind opening the door? Okay, I'll use the other door. Fine.
This is not good.
Where's my brother? Brother. Where did you put my brother? Did you, like, let him roam freely in his state? Are you guys serious?
There you are. What's all this about?
Why are you here?
Okay, this is the pod you told me about. Who's Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Well, Mom, of course. I mean...
Yeah, screw Dad. Nobody liked him anyway.
Hold on a second. Elizabeth Riley. Her initials. ER. Are you telling me...
I saw Dad's last memory. ER is Ellen Ryder. He put her here. Scott, it's Mom.
I don't...
Better open it before jumping to conclusions.
Wow. How is this possible?
Apparently, putting her into stasis also put her disease on hold.
Which means the moment we open it, she dies.
Alec put her in stasis after she fell unconscious in the hospital.
This is incredible. So Dad being a pain in the ass finally paid off. I want to shake his hand. And then punch him. Why didn't he tell us?
I said the same thing, but does it really matter? She's still with us.
Well, let's get her out of there.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. We're not losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Mom gave me a lot of XP.
Wait, what?
Hang in there, Mom. We missed you. We'll get you out of there someday.
By the time she gets out, she will be probably way younger than me. But hey, I came here to date someone and I'm doing other things. Additional tasks. I think that one was in additional tasks. Carry. No. Where's Carrie? Speak with Professor Herrick? I don't even know where he is. Travel the cluster and take scans of any unknown wild... Oh, I think I have I've completed that one. By accident. Oh, there she is. Path of the Hero. Where are you, Carrie? You guys should get out of there. You will freeze your ass off. It's pretty chilly in there. I am sad. Let's grab some drinks and have sex.
Convicted murderer Nilkin Rensis, exiled for his role in the killing of Security Chief Hiram. This is HNS.
Thank you, Agent S. She was here all along. First I need to go up there and deliver. I heard you. Where are you? Miss? She's up there. She's here. Alright, first, well, cultural exchange. Where was the thing I wanted to do? Oh, I see it.
Pathfinder, do you have...
Yes, I have a moment. I'll be right there with you. Gotta turn in a stupid mission.
To the Scourge's presence. Some even feed on its radiant energy.
Fascinating.
Specimens, scans. Our conservation effort can barely keep up. What a wonderful service you've done for us. You've certainly earned your fee.
200 credits, you cheapskate. Been working hard on these samples, asshole.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? You're back. My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative? People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years from now. Let's give it to them. Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll give them raw footage, uncompromising every challenge we need to overcome. And that will be the grand finale to my documentary. I'm free to take a break with whomever I like.
Yes.
You mean... I hope you still feel that something. I still do. Meet me at Vortex later? We deserve a night out.
Absolutely. It's about time. Well, it's like 11 a.m. in the morning, but let's have that drink.
You made it. I ordered some snacks. You like these, don't you? I do, actually. Thank you. And I asked the bartender to signal if you know who comes by. It's funny, I know so much about you already. I guess this is your chance to get to know me. Then tell me everything, mysterious Miss Tevessa. Like, how did you get into journalism? My parents were ambassadors. I had a misspent youth sailing around the bay and going to fancy diplomatic parties. Thing is, a lot of politics gets decided at those parties. History's made, and no one's watching. One day, I put down my cocktail and picked up a camera. And your parents were just fine with you filming all their important friends? Oh, goddess, no. They disowned me. But it brought me to Andromeda. And to you. I know what this is. Out there, you have another life. But when you come home, maybe we can belong together. Spending more time with someone like you? What more can I ask for? Try asking. I might surprise you.
I'm such a slut.
What if we skip out? Have drinks at my place instead? What are we having? Whatever you'd like.
Oh my. Hey. Oh. She's done. But she's done with her project. What is this on hold? Wait for Carrie's next interview. Takes so long to fuck Asaris in this game, I swear to God. Also, I'm a terrible, terrible person. You didn't know already. Do we have to talk to anybody in this place? Like, I don't remember. I don't think so. I should check my emails. Alright, let's remove the additional tasks for now. And allies. We've done everything in allies and relationships. We only have the Meridian. Oh, we are scanning for cluster blips. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's get home. What is this?
Thanks for nothing, education.
What the hell was that interaction for? I clicked in the void of space there.
At my age, family is more important than you experience.
I'm glad we did.
Alright, back to probing space. My favorite activity in Mass Effect Andromeda. Obviously I have to check my emails first. So long you don't send me back to the Nexus for some odd job. God, I'm starving again.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
Sure.
The Nexus science team is completely blown away by what you found in the Remnant City. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts?
Are you kidding? This is way better.
I wouldn't have said it, but I'm glad you did. No offense to the Protheans. You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
No, Suvi. God is a DJ. Ugh.
If you want to keep believing in a higher power who isn't just an advanced species, you'll find a way. You haven't had proof of a god before now. Why would this change that? Your faith will bridge the gaps.
Uh-huh. You're saying I'll find some way to convince or delude myself?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be hurtful, but that's what it looks like to me.
You know, it probably looks like that to you because that's what it is. That's what faith is. And I'm okay with that. I want to believe in something bigger than I am, so I will. Strangely, that makes me feel better about the whole thing. I do love how arguing with you clears up my questions. It's odd, but I like it.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Arguments, apparently.
Read email from Suvi? We were just talking, girl. Meet me at the lab on the Nexus. I have something I want to show you. I hate you, Suvi. I just came from the Nexus. Fine, Suvi. Alright, alright. I just wish you weren't that religious, you know? Be great. Or I wish Callow didn't have to unpark the car. We could still be in the Nexus with the Tempest parked and all. We don't have to go to outer space to talk. Alright, she said we should go to the lab? But there are other scientists there. We won't be alone. Oh, well. I didn't even mark it. What kind of mission is this? It's not in additional tasks, I don't think. So let's go back. Allies and relationships. Suvi Anzois? What kind of name is that, girl? Suvi. Yeah. It's great.
At my age, family is
It's you. You gave me a fright. I wasn't expecting you. I must have lost track of time. I was just scanning Jardan prototypes for an interactive model I'm building for the team. Wait. Stand here and I'll show you. It's not complete yet, but... Wow. You're looking at the building blocks of life in Helios. This is what I came here to find. And I've only just started.
It's beautiful.
Sorry, did you say something?
I said, it's beautiful.
You mean the display, right?
The way your brain works. Your ability to make sense of the most complex concepts. Your love of science. To be honest, I'm a little jealous.
You don't have to be. I love that we can argue about things and still be okay. Science is my calling and my passion, but you're my home. Lock the door. I know I said we should go out, but I want to stay here forever.
I'd love nothing more than to stay here forever with you.
I wish. The team might have something to say about that when they try to get in here. But I'll take this moment for as long as it lasts. Because it's perfect.
I can count the polygons on my fingers. Can't wait to see this version in Unreal 5. I'm such a slut. Round 2.
The Angara were designed by the remnant.
Hey guys, how's it hanging? You might wanna mop the place and clean the tables. Yeah. It's kind of it's currently unsanitary, but not too dangerous. But yeah, germs. Keep that in check. See ya. That was educating. Whoa. Full damage my ass. So, are we done having sex with a crew? I cannot be in a relationship with anybody else aside from Suvi, Carrie, and PB. Apparently, we locked all the options out. Again, I think they patched it, but we will see during movie night. If movie night ever happens, that is. Hey, Suvi.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
Oh, wait. But, Suvi?
I really hope my plan to find Meridian works, because if not, I don't know what we'll do.
Sam thinks it'll work, and it makes perfect sense.
Good. I can't wait to get all the data in so we can actually get confirmation we're on the right track.
What are your thoughts on the origin of the Angara?
You're not the only one who's asked that. It's going around, people saying it's unnatural. Are biotics natural? What about space travel, painkillers, clothing, fire? All of it's made our lives better. Why would I draw the line at life creation tech?
But what about the ethics of the entire thing?
I'd say the act of creation itself is indifferent. The intention behind it is what matters. Create people so they can self-determine and live meaningful lives? Good. Make people to serve as slaves? Bad. Very, very bad.
I have to say I agree.
The Angara are the same, whether evolved or created by some mysterious hand. Not everyone sees that, however. And knowing the Scourge was a weapon meant to destroy the Jardin makes me wonder. Maybe someone out there really hated what the Jardin were doing.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Which brings the question, did the cat also come from remnants? I mean, the first cat? Are they different in a way? I mean, they are changing the races to Exalted, unless that's a different plan. I don't know, where did cat come from in the first place?
That's what the Solarian Ark was worth to our officers? Thousands of lives for maybe a future advantage against the Kett? You're a better person than I, Ryder. I'd have toasted Adin in our thruster exhaust. But at least the dead and their families have some justice. Need anything else?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I think that PB needs to read a few safety manuals.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Oh, so Gil wanted to see me. Right.
More tests? You said...
I just hate that no one ever talks about the movie night, like ever.
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Wow. That's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her, she gets me, and we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting to give someone what they want most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'm very happy for you, Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Auntie Pathfinder.
I don't like the sound of that. Don't ever say that again to my face.
So let me get this straight. The Angara were created, like, in a lab by another species.
A species way beyond our understanding.
It seems likely they built everything in Helios for the Angara then. Maybe their intentions were good, unlike the Ket. Not many things break my brain, but I got pieces all over the place thanks to this.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Bye. The last thing I was expecting to hear was Gil becoming a father with Jill. Gil and Jill.
The recoil will blow out
The
all
kid
our
is
fancy
gonna be
windows.
named Bill. Or Phil.
Kinetic barriers to handle space debris. The stuff.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient, strings people up like puppets. Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing the Krogan could really hurt us down the line, but at least we got Reika. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
No.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Your war stories were boring to begin with.
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect?
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Come on, that'd be the 4th time now. Our luck can't be that bad.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee one second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learn that the hard way.
The hard way is how we win. Every time something goes wrong, we learn a little more. More about the Ket, more about the Remnant. It's never a waste.
Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
Alright, back to scanning. Speaking of scanning, do you have any... What happened to that lamp you were talking about? It had like a naked Asari on top? I want to see it. I don't think she ever brought it on the ship. Everything goes through me. I would know. Alright, let's go probe some systems, shall we?
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Yeah, you fix it. Probing. I forgot to mark the quest, so I don't know where probing goes. Priority ops, the way home, Meridian, and give him the galaxy map, please. Let's ride. Thankfully, they're not too many. And we already got 1 out of 3.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Already did.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
Level 56, just by probing something. Sheesh. And the last?
Anomaly detected.
Bloop.
Deploying probe.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Stop it, Callow. Already did.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
I got it.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite. Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed? You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
That's it? No new emails? Off we go. Truth to be told, we don't have much time left, but I want to take a look-see. And we will jump right into it, because I don't know what happened to the movie night. I cannot progress the story after this. I mean, I cannot progress the movie night.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready. Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
Docking Bay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a small break. And we will be doing that next time we play Mass Effect Andromeda. Until then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun whatever you do. Take care of yourselves. And do not forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.